AGam in Kansas, brought to you in part by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
I am Terry Griffin. I am the cropping systems economist here at Kansas State University. Today we're talking about some of the work that we've done in 2015 with days suitable for field work that come from USDA. Today though, we're adding some information about Kansas corn. We're talking about days suitable for field work and harvest progress, planting progress, to answer the question, how much equipment do we need to farm X number of acres? So that is, if I've got 2,000 acres and we're farming corn, sorghum, soybeans, and wheat, how many tractors, how many combines do we need to do that in a timely manner? The majority of my research is in precision ag, and we'll often get the question of, farm sizes. Is this only for larger farmers, or can smaller, medium-sized farmers take advantage of that? Well, you may have heard a lot about big data in the media recently, and we would argue that big data is an opportunity for even the smaller and medium-sized farmers to have an advantage with this. And the reason is, if you think about how larger farmers have information generated from their own farms that they can use for decision-making processes, well, now with big data, being that farms are aggregating data into a community, well, smaller and medium-sized farmers can take full advantage of that opportunity. So to combine data in a lot of ways is giving us information about not only the product and how it performs in its environment, but also how it performs across a variety of farmers. So now with big data, with the community aggregation of that data, the farm becomes a variable. So we know how products perform across multiple environments and for different farm management practices. And so that's telling us what products should be used for different farms and different locations. So in particular Kansas, if you're from, those of you in Kansas know this full well, but those outside of the state may not know that Kansas has a lot of different climatic regions, okay? Northeast Kansas is very different than Southwest Kansas, or Southeast Kansas for that matter too. So in the last many years of agricultural research, we've been moving to state level, multi-state level recommendations for farming practices, moving away from that localized information. Precision ag, and in particular big data, is helping us to get more localized recommendations for farming, which has been a good thing, especially for Kansans. I'd encourage you to visit our website, agmanager.info, in the Department of Agricultural Economics at Kansas State University. All of my research and extension outreach is on this website, as well as my colleagues. So there's a full spectrum of agricultural information across crops, livestock, policy, and so forth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Frank Lyons from Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center here in Manhattan, Kansas. Darryl was one of our patients that we did about 7 months ago.
I dug trees by hand for years and years and years. In the process, I wore out my rotator cuff. But when I learned about this process, I thought if there's a way to get rid of this pain, then I want to do it. So we did it, and it worked. And I'm not going to go out and dig trees with a shovel anymore, but I can do the things that I want to do now.
Well, it's been very gratifying to help people with their painful joints and other entities, and it's been especially gratifying to be able to help people who I know and have worked with and known for many years.